Welcome to the Phoenix Budget Development Process Overview. The City of Phoenix develops the annual operating budget in conjunction with the Mayor and City Council, residents, City Manager's Office, and city employees. Arizona law and the City Charter require the city to adopt and maintain a balanced budget. This means that proposed expenses cannot exceed available resources. The city's budget process complies with applicable laws, follows generally accepted governmental budgeting and accounting practices, and provides for extensive involvement by the community. The following presentation provides an overview of the budget development process and is part of our efforts to help you better understand and be involved in providing the services that are so important to our community. The city's fiscal year begins in July and ends in June. The budget development process begins in September, with updating the cost and revenue estimates for the current fiscal year, as well as developing the budget for the following fiscal year. City staff provide an updated estimate for what it will cost to provide council-adopted services in the current fiscal year. These estimates are reviewed by the Budget and Research Department, and savings are set aside for use by City Council to pay for any increased costs, address any revenue shortfall, increase fund reserves, or enhance services. When it comes to estimating what it will cost to continue providing council-adopted services, the city starts at $0. Experience in the current and prior year are considered along with other key factors that materially affect the costs for the next year. These estimates are reviewed by Budget and Research, and savings are reflected in the base budget. From December through January, once the preliminary base budget has been prepared, Budget and Research reviews any draft proposed changes to current services submitted by departments. Departments submit proposals for how to provide current services at a lower cost, and drafts a list of possible reductions in services, in case these are needed to balance the budget. Possible reductions are listed in order of priority, so that services would be impacted as little as possible. If funding is available, departments may submit proposals for expanding current services. Costs to operate any new facilities funded through the Capital Improvement Program budget are also proposed. All estimates are thoroughly reviewed in order to ensure accuracy and that only necessary costs are included. In February, once estimated costs and revenue have been established, the City Council and community are provided with budgetary reports that provide the first look at the following year's budget status. The preliminary general fund status report informs Council of whether a budget deficit or a surplus is expected for the upcoming fiscal year. A deficit would indicate a need to identify savings or make service reductions to balance the budget. A surplus would provide Council with options, which include restoring or adding services, increasing reserves, or addressing facility maintenance and equipment replacement needs. A 5-year forecast is provided to let Council know if the general fund is structurally balanced over multiple years and provide a basis for long-term fiscal planning and strategic decision-making. In February, City Council is also provided with a list of all city programs and key information about those programs, such as funding, staffing levels, and performance measures. The inventory of programs is an important part of the city's overall zero-based budget approach. The zero-based budget provides Council with a complete look at the next fiscal year's estimated budget and provides a useful tool for Council and residents to discuss any proposed changes to programs in a more informed way. At the end of March, City Council and the community are presented with the City Manager's Trial Budget, which provides an initial budget proposal to be used as a starting point for discussion during the community budget input process. During the month of April, the community and council review the city manager's trial budget and provide their input. Community hearings are held throughout the city, and this provides council and staff the opportunity to hear directly from the community about their priorities and feedback on the proposed budget. The community can also provide input via email, phone, and through the city's website. In May, the city manager presents a revised budget proposal that reflects the input from the community. City Council reviews the city manager's proposed budget, provides an opportunity for additional community input, and provides guidance on proposed revisions. 2 weeks later, allowing time for additional review, follow-up, and deliberations, Council takes action on the proposed budget, clearing the way for the remaining legal steps necessary to adopt the budget. In June, required documents are published in official newspapers and on the web, and Council takes the necessary legal actions to formally adopt the city's budget. In addition to taking action on the legal steps necessary to formally adopt the budget, Council will also take action on the property tax levy for the coming year. And that concludes the overview of the City of Phoenix budget process. Thank you for your interest, and we hope you'll take advantage of the other materials on our website to learn more about the City of Phoenix budget.